think if we be honest with ourselves, we can all admit to ourselves that, at some point in our life, we weren't the best, person around. I imagine everyone has felt anger, and that doesn't exclusively mean towards family. It gets stretched out to, it doesn't for enemies. You can feel anger towards family, friends. A lot of people have anger towards people they don't know or never even met. A lot of people, I don't like R. Kelly, I don't like Puff Daddy, whatever it is, but anger, this is something that I just heard that Brian Mcknight had a child that he named Brian Mcknight Jr. For whatever reasons, I heard his reasons. I didn't really hear his son's reasons yet. But he said that they were just reckless. They were both living reckless, and he had to distance himself from them. He got married to someone that wasn't their mother. She had a baby. And allegedly, according to the video, he changed his middle name so that his new son will be a junior. Like I said, I had some times with my pops, and I really was spewing hateful because I felt that way. I don't know why I did it, but I felt that way. I felt cheated. I blamed him for my conditions, and luckily, not in the way that I designed it, but luckily before he passed, I feel like there was some sort of amends made. And like I said, I've done a few things. Like, I ain't the best person, and I know I felt anger towards him a lot. My kids probably felt anger towards me, for whatever reason. I know I got people, everybody does, but the father and son thing, it was just a bit much. I was thinking to myself, like, why would you do that? What was the reason? Why couldn't you just make your new kid Brian Mcknight Jr. the second or the third or whoever it was? And I love Brian Mcknight. I can remember the first song I heard of Brian Mcknight was probably One Last Cry. Beautiful song. But Brian Mcknight, you actually changed your name so that your son wouldn't be a junior, so that your new son would be the junior. It's incredible. I'm telling you, that is